In today's video, I'm on the Ooni Fyra portable wood-fired outdoor pizza oven, and I'm gonna do a setup and we're gonna light it up. Hey, this is Ricer from Dead Broke Barbecue, Wisconsin, and welcome back to the channel. But if you're new here, we try to help you enhance and amplify your backyard barbecue fun. In today's video, I had so much fun with this little Ooni pizza oven. It's called the Fyra, and I'm gonna tell you straight out, this thing is on fire. Unfortunately, we had to end our production a little early because a bunch of rainstorms ended up coming through Wisconsin. But the very next day, I went ahead and tested a bunch of cheese pizzas on the Ooni Fyra, and they turned out pretty dang good. So grab your ladle and your pizza sauce, Jim. We're gonna amplify some backyard barbecue fun. So today we're doing an unboxing, a quick assembly, and we're gonna learn how to fire up the Ooni Fyra. The Fyra certainly is gonna amplify my backyard barbecue fun. Who doesn't like a good wood-fired pizza? And the Fyra runs on pellets, and you know me, I don't like LP. Now in full disclosure, Ooni sent me the Fyra to do a complete and honest review using it. So what am I waiting for? Let's open up these boxes, and I even brought my big knife. Now I'm gonna start with the extra stuff so I can get it off the table. Ooh. They sent me some Ooni fire starters, and Ooni suggests to use tumbleweeds to get the fire running. Oh God, this is heavy on my shoulder. Now look at this, Ooni even makes their own pellets. You know, around Dead Broke Barbecue, it always feels like Christmas. Ah, we got a 12-inch perforated pizza peel. That was hard work. Get right into this box, set her down right here. Uh-oh, we got another box. And it's upside down. Never fails, Ricer opened the box on the wrong side again. We'll just flip it over. Close up my knife and make sure you put it in your pocket so you don't get an owie. Pull this out. Now I will say that this packaging so far looks pretty dang good. It's the recycled cardboard. Why not reuse stuff once in a while instead of just burning it in the burn pile? We got our pizza stone, all right, and it looks like now we have our Ooni, grab that box and move her, please. All right, we'll just set this down right here. Take our cover off. Wow, look at this. They even send you a hat. Slide this part out of here. Set that off the side. And this is your burn pot. You want to get that set to the side. Get the instructions. We got to find the instructions here. Yeah, here's the instructions. Wow, really simple. And inside the fuel tray is where you're going to find your instructions how to put it together. It's really easy, but we'll run through it real quick as soon as we get everything kind of lined up and looking nice. Now, one great thing is that the legs are already attached to the Ooni Fyra, so all you got to do is flip them down. That's it. Yeah. Legs installed. Set that right here. So the first thing that we're going to install is just the chimney. Top part just sits on there. So if you see right here, there's a nipple here, but there's two other on the back side of it. You're going to put it in and then just lock it tight. Now they send you a warning tag with a chain that they want you to attach to the back of the fuel tray. That's real simple. And us people that grew up in the 70s, we remember this is what our keychains used to look like. Pull off that one little piece on the end and just hook it on. Put the tray back in, and for now we'll just slide it on the back end. All right, so then you're gonna have this little viewing hole, kind of a flame catch, and that just gets inserted right on top. And you can see right up in here, this is slotted out. So you'll just take this, kind of line her up, get her in. And you're gonna wanna just give it a little bit of a push to make sure it's in there tight. And number 4, we've got our pellet hopper, and that's just gonna go on the back side. This is where you're gonna add all your pellets as you continue to cook pizzas or steaks or bread. And that just goes on just like that. And then finally, we're just gonna put in our pizza stone, and then we'll put our lid on just to see what it looks like. And that's just gonna slide in. Like that. And the door hangs right on her. Now your vent cover is also made for actually scooping up the pellets to fill up the hopper, which is a great idea. It's less parts to carry around. Now obviously this is a super easy assembly, but we want to go ahead and fire this up because there is just a little bit of oil on the outside of it. I want to burn off those impurities before I actually cook some food in it. Now one thing I suggest, don't rip the whole bag open on top, just get a little hole on there. It just makes a mess and they spill over. But they want you to go ahead and put 2 handfuls in, or about 5 ounces. So I just went ahead and put in 2 handfuls. So then you're just gonna take your tumbleweed, place it right in the center, nest it in a little bit, and now just simply light it up. I'm bringing the big boy. Should I? Let's see. Yeah, we can light it. So you kind of want to start it off like that. And now we're just going to go ahead and slide this right inside. You're going to want to make sure that you're actually letting that tumbleweed light and start burning all those pellets. Give it a few minutes. I'm going to let it run for about 4 or 5 minutes. Then we're going to go ahead and start filling up the pellet hopper. So you can see we're starting to catch a little fire in there. That's beautiful. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes and this thing's running pretty good. We got a good fire base, but let's go ahead and slowly dump this in until you get close to the top. Now you're not gonna wanna fill it all the way up because then you're gonna start packing them in. And you can actually start to hear as they're falling in, we're getting more fire going. Now I only filled up the hopper half full because I'm really just testing how this thing is gonna cook and I wanna see the temperatures that I can achieve on it. All right, we'll just go ahead and take a look at it. And you can see that that fire is just rolling through there. And let's go ahead and just check our stone for fun. So after a couple minutes, we're at 600 degrees. That's pretty dang hot. We're gonna close this thing up and get it up to at least 800 degrees, maybe even 900, you never know. We're just gonna run this for about 20 minutes because I wanna actually burn off some of the machining oil. I know they don't really talk about a burn in or a burn off time, but how I am, I have to do it. Now I'm just gonna set a timer for 5 minutes and then we're gonna check and see what that stone is reading. All right, so my 5-minute timer went off. Let's go ahead and check out the temperature in the fire. Oops, I gotta take the lid off and I got a beer in the hand. Which one do I put? I gotta measure, so. Now let's see what we're reading. Oh yeah, 915. Whoa. That's crazy hot, people. And I can really feel it on my hand too. You can see back up in there what a nice rolling fire we got. Beautiful. So now it's been open a little bit. We're starting to cool down just a hair, but I can see why they call this thing the Fyra. Yeah. 915 degrees. Are you kidding me? Now a fresh pizza, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take about a minute. That's fast. And I'm gonna be doing some videos coming soon on the Fyra. We're gonna actually start making our own homemade wood-fired pizza. Now I'm really fired up about that because we do pizza at least once a week. Most people in America do. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's got all the 4 food groups. I gotta look in this thing one more time. My God, that looks like downtown Kenosha. Hey. But now unfortunately I'm gonna have to shut this production down a little bit earlier than I wanted to because it's raining out and I wanna make sure that this thing stays nice and dry. Hey boys, sorry, no homemade pizza for us tonight. Mother Nature decided she had to go pee. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and become a subscriber. Turn on that notification bell because you don't want to miss my next video. I know you don't because this little fire is going to be a lot of fun. But I appreciate you watching and I'll see you in the next video. We're going to make the pizza. You don't be a bad camera. So the first thing we're gonna put together is our... Oh my God, no. That worked better to be able to use my big gun like that. I only filled up the halfer. Yeah, that's the hard part, buddy, that I don't write anything and we're gonna have to shut her down and get this out of here. Hey Jim, I'm just finishing up recording. I'll come right over.
Okay, just walk in.
Okay, no problem. Sounds good. Thanks. Bye.